Hi there, Chris here. This is the 3D printed silver bullet, and this video is how you assemble it once you get it. Lockfall.com, I believe. Lockfall Picking. Anyway, I will put a link in the description or the comment, a pinned comment on their video on how to do it, and also, where to buy it. You buy from them. And when this comes, and they're $100, and they also have the metal versions, but they're out of stock on all those at the time of this video. So I wanted to get going and get this one, and I did. The shipping was very fast. This is wrapped with tape because inside are your little inserts and your grub screws, and they're all in there. And how these are put in here is with a soldering iron, a little bit of heat. And also the link on their video shows that you want to use this hole when you first get your 3D printed version, because this hole is reserved for a future pick tip. So, and when you get that in the future, I'm assuming that you will get 2 more inserts, 2 more grub screws, and the pick tip. Is that right? Yeah, this is the pick tip guy. So what I've done, watched their video, and I have did a dry run, inserted one in where they want to go is just slightly underneath there, just with that little surface, just slightly inside. So we'll do the next one. And when I did this with the soldering iron and the heat, focus, it goes really quickly. So you want to get this set, or put it on your soldering iron, get it set, not more than about 2 or 3 seconds, and this brass is heated up enough to be inserted in there. And once it's inserted in there just below the surface, you're done. But you probably want to go in real quick, and with something like this, clean out, because there's going to be a little bit of slag that hangs down. And you want to get that trimmed off carefully so that your little pick tip fits in there like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'll do one of these, maybe 2. And then once it's all assembled and stuff, I will try and pick, probably this will be the first lock I try and pick, this Avis 8040 Plus, because it will fit in this one and should pick this one according to the list of locks that it will work with. So without further ado, I have my soldering iron right here, and you want to put it on there, and literally it goes quickly. And I think that's enough. I'm going to push that down. I didn't go very straight, so I'm going to have to straighten it. There we go. And I'll let it cool just a minute. There we go. And I'll come in there and clean out this little bit. I'll punch it down. Like I said, there's a little bit of slag in there. And you can see it's still kind of warm. I'll push it down and then gently come in here and just break it off. It's a little bit fiddly, but you take your time and the little guy comes out. We're almost out. Come on. So where is it caught? Right there. Okay, boop. Boop. And you want to be careful, you don't want to scar up the front of it, because that is where your pick tip goes. Where's my tweezers? You also don't want to put your soldering iron down on your pinning mat. Oh boy. So this shows if I can do it, anybody can do it, right? So I'm just going to grab this little piece and pull it out, he said. There you go. So now that's out of there. This should fit nice and snug in there. And it do. So now you can put your grub screws in there and tighten this up, and so your pick tip is ready to go. You do the same thing with this guy using the back holes and do the same cleanup process. It's a little trickier getting through there, but it will clean up. When you put this in, I don't know if I mentioned that, there's a little receiver hole right about here in the middle that this wants to bottom out on. And so once you're there and bottomed out, then that sets it up for being the correct distance, and it also supports that. Anyway, that's about it. I will finish this up and practice picking on this guy. I sent one of these to Albert LaBelle a long time ago, and he has, of course, picked it on camera, and he didn't get a key. I do have a key for this one, but it's very cool to have this opportunity to have the right tool to pick this guy. Doesn't mean I'm going to be able to pick it because, you know, you're dealing with a high security lock. But your foot's in the door because you do have the correct tool, and you can use the spacing index lines to find out where you are, and that's what I was looking for. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hit the like, subscribe, make a comment, and I will try and remember to put their video link to their how to do it either in the description or in the comments. All right, that's it. See you next time.